Hi everyone from beautiful Ngunnawal country. My name is Rebecca and I'm here to talk books. Today I'm going to be speaking about a book called The Emperor's Egg by Rae Tan. It is one of the shortlisted books in the early childhood category for 2026 and this is it. Now I just got to pull something apart. Okay. It is a retelling of a traditional Chinese folk tale and it follows what happens when a king is seeking out a person to take over his throne. He decides that he needs someone that is honest and patient, all the qualities that you would want of a king. And so to do that, he sets the children over 5 of his kingdom a task, and that is to care for an egg. And it has, well, expected ending. You know, the young protagonist is the one that is chosen to be the king because he cares for the egg so well and he is so honest and honourable that when everyone else around him has an egg that is hatching all these very beautiful creative creatures, his egg does not change and he takes it to the king as it is. And it turns out that his egg is the one that has stayed the same as it is expected because it is boiled. So this is a beautiful story that with these most magnificent illustrations that is really a page turner. Not a page turner, it's one that requires or will have an adult and a child sitting together and talking about what is actually happening and looking really carefully at illustrations, because the illustrations are what holds your attention to this, because it is just a very quiet, slow-paced book looking at family and looking at how our emotions can sometimes make us do things that we might not normally do. Just the illustrations are absolutely gorgeous. I'm just trying to find the one where I was just blown away by it, and I had to talk to the children. Here it is. Okay, on the 30th day when he was meant to go back to the king, and just look at those expressions, you know, so much disappointment and sadness in it. And Rae Tan has just done an absolutely magnificent job of actually expressing how a child will feel during these times. Beautiful, really great one to talk about, and it's also a really great book to get kids thinking imaginatively, because one of the things that happens is when these eggs hatch, they hatch the most magnificent creatures. Now I'm just trying to find a picture of these creatures because they are beautiful. Here we go. And so you, as a teacher, I'm always looking for inspiration for art, and so this one was beautiful because what I did with some kindies in year 1s the other day is we created our own eggs. I'll just pull it back a little bit. So the children used some paint sticks to create and decorate an egg. We traced their hand, cut it out, and then if you can see here, there's an awfully large clip. The children then created their own little creature to go inside of it. Sorry about the glare there. Really simple but very effective artwork. So if you're someone that loves linking art to illustrations and to books, this is a perfect one. I hope you enjoyed this and have a great afternoon.